I'm just an Indian.
Hi, you guys. You're just an Indian. You guys, we're here with the tribe, the Confederated Tribe of Coos, Lower-Umpqua, and Sayusla. And whenever a ship comes into the port, was customary that you guys would welcome it, invite it into the area.
That's true.
So that's what this ceremony is about.
Exactly.
So why is that important for the Native people that this happened?
I don't think I could answer that. It's just
is it a respect thing?
It is a respect thing.
Because these were your waters, and still are your waters, and there are waters. But when people come in, this is kind of like a reverence thing.
Yeah, we just give them a welcome into the port. Is basically what it's about.
Hey, Douglas. Come here. You guys, this is Doug, my contact. So, why is this important?
They've been wanting to do this for a lot of years. We keep doing the tradition over. Is they want to ask permission to come to shore on our waters, and it's kind of what we do on the canoe journey. So we ask permission to go to shore, to come ashore on other people's land, and we ask permission to leave their shores to go in their waters. So this is kind of a reconciliation ceremony. That's what we've called it all these years. They cook us some awesome goodies, and we exchange gifts, basically. And it's kind of been a ceremony. We've done it for the last 5 or 6 years.
So is this how your people would have greeted the white man back in the day?
Yeah, we would have. We would have gone out and greeted them. Basically, we would have greeted them and said, "Hey, what are you guys doing here in these great big canoes, doing on our shores?" And that's not the way it was done.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
It should have happened.
It should have happened. So this is pretty awesome that these guys, both of these awesome ships, want to do this, and they keep doing it. So that's what we've been doing.
All right, we're going to get on with this. So this normally isn't shown.
No.
We don't normally show this, but they're letting us because we have a relationship here. And this is the chief.
Chief is going up.
Going on board.
This is Doc Slider. He's our tribal chairman. Mark Petrie. He's also on tribal council. Debbie Bosley's on tribal council. And me, I'm on tribal council. And come on, you guys. Get them all up. Come on, Jordan. I'll get up there.
So you guys, this is a ceremony that would happen, and it's not normally shown, but they've agreed to let us do that because we have a relationship with the tribe, and so they've honored us to allow us to go in and do this. So you're watching something that you wouldn't normally get to see, and you go ahead, my man, and we're really happy about that.
And George is our tribal elder too.
Are you George?
No, George is right here.
Oh, I already talked to George.
Come on, you two spouses of Sloan. Trying to keep them all in it.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yes, it has. By all means. You want to come up here?
Watch my toes. You guys gonna join the other guy coming from the other ship? There's one guy still on there, I think.
Somebody's watching.
Stand on your can and make it.
I thought about sandals today. I'm sure glad I didn't.
We're really excited that everybody's here with us.
Welcome to the land of the Coos, the Lower-Umpqua and Sayusla. We appreciate your coming, and we're gratified that you come and see us every year. We actually have gifts for you from this land of plenty, and we ask that you, when you're here, have a good stay, enjoy your stay, and don't chase around the boys or the girls too much. And if you'll take this, I'll give this to the captain to distribute amongst the.
I would add it from Lady Washington.
What this back?
We come in many of my crew are not from this part of the country, and we come in awe and wonder. I have never been north of San Francisco before, so it's a wonder to be here. We appreciate the welcome, and I think we come peaceably, and we appreciate the opportunity to cruise your waters and not disrupt anything. Thank you.
Be real careful when you shoot that cannon off, because the last time we scared us to death.
Chief, I'd like to give a paddle, please. On behalf of the elders of the Coos, Lower-Umpqua, and Sayusla, I give you a welcome paddle to the Coos Bay Estuary and all tribal lands in Coos and Curtis counties. Thank you. One for each ship.
Put it somewhere special.
Where's the other cap? Oh,
Thank you.
sorry.
Right here.
Pardon me, sir.
I get lost a lot.
Ah, you did.
Thank you. And our chairman has some more gifts to give to distribute throughout the crew.
Yeah, and I think it's smoked salmon, isn't it?
With salmon
Smoked,
and
yeah.
cans.
Yeah.
We're very excited.
Stick that
Yeah.
right down here.
That sounds
So
good.
that you can trip over it.
Councilman Mark has other gifts.
So these gifts, these are some resources from the area here, made from things that we have here, and gifts so you guys can remember the land and the resources we have. And we like to give these to you.
Switch them.
Switch them?
Switch
This
'em.
way?
Blue goes with the blue boat.
Blue goes.
Thank you.
Are they both?
There's smudge plots.
Yeah.
Each one, and a bunch of shells that we put in, kind of, from our area.
And Doug, our long wind person, has got something to say.
They usually tell me to cut it short, but so this is for you, Sam.
Here, I'm gonna come down. I feel weird being taller than
Okay, and this is made by one of our Ashley, one of our awesome women who leads us all in songs and dances. And where's my other one for the other guy? Okay, I got to take this one off, but hang on, I'll give it to you. In here's a bunch of playing cards, some Labrador tea, swamp tea, or Indian tea. So if you need more, give us a holler and we'll bring some more down. And these are all our smoked salmon, not tobacco. and Mark is actually our tobacco coordinator, so they're all in here. Tobacco prevention. Oh, and here's some glass from our beaches.
From your beaches?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And so all those shells in the other two bags are from our beaches too. So
Thank you so much.
if you guys need anything, don't hesitate to holler.
We will, yeah.
I think this one's all tangled up, but what the heck?
The crews would love to meet everybody and just interact for a little bit and talk. And
Okay.
some of the members of the crew have prepared things that they would like to give to various humans. So.
Sir. There you go. And this is Dentillium. This is actually our money. You better open that up and look at it.
I did open it up. It's
You gotta
beautiful.
You got to show everybody.
And it's
though.
real dentalium. It's not the weird
Yeah,
kind.
yeah. So the real Dentillium goes around.
Very smooth.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The other one are ribs. Got ribs on it.
Yeah.
So this is. You got to show everybody this. Come on. This is pretty awesome. So these are pine nuts too. So these come from California. So these are pine
Yeah,
nuts.
the pine cones, they come off of are like this big.
Oh no, really?
No?
The ones we find are not smaller
Oh,
than that.
I'm from California. They're like
Oh,
the
yeah,
size
you
of
probably-
a football.
So they're. You got to wear it.
Okay,
Come on.
I'll put it on.
Then you got to give me back my feathers because I can't
Okay,
let you have
I
them.
can give you back your feathers.
But I wanted to say something about this. So all you guys, this is our 5 feathers. 5 is our sacred number. This was one of them was given to us from a Burns Paiute gentleman who thought awesome that we were doing the canoe journey. And this is actually from the Lady Washington. I mean, from the Hawaiian chieftain. This was an old facade that fell off and floated around San Diego. Some lady found it. She put it in her yard.
It fell off on the way to Eureka, actually.
Is that what happened? Okay. And she found it. I didn't.
Gone.
James told me the story.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she got a divorce, she went back and stole this out of her own yard.
Good for her.
Gave it back to the Hawaiian chieftain. So this is a part that always travels with us, and this is a part of the old sail. So this hangs on the nose of Lottie, our canoe, which is up there. If you guys want to go see it where the flag is. We brought the canoe in special spots so you guys can go look at it. It's really a bummer that we couldn't do the around the ships like we always do, but you know, maybe next year.
Next year.
It's always awesome to go out and do a couple circles around the canoe or around the ships, and then we wait and listen to you guys blast the cannons out. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate the privilege of operating in your home waters. It is not lost on us that
Thank you for respecting us and respecting our land. And we wish you to come back every year.
we like it here, so we'll come back.
I'm Chief Brainerd. I'm Coos, and
I'm Corey.
I serve a 10-year term, and this is my last year of the 10-year term. So I'll be 80 this November, and it's time to retire.
Erica. Sarah.
Cafferty.
Rika.
Doug. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Good to see you again,
Thank
Doug.
you. Yeah, that's right. I was like, I recognize a couple of you.
So you guys, this is the Confederated Tribes of Coos, Siuslaw, and Lower Umpqua. And this is a ceremony that they do. Normally, they don't do it publicly. And the chief's actually my neighbor, and Doug's my friend. So, Bill, can I talk to you?
Sure.
I'm Barb.
Why is this important?
It is just a reenactment of respect between two peoples that come together, meet together for the first time, that, to promote friendship and trade.
And this is what should have happened.
Long time ago. The tribes noticed these sailing ships going up and down the coast years and years before they actually ever met, and they thought they were cloud people because they thought the sails was a cloud that they hooked to, and they were going up the coast.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
So
quite.
does this feel just like the right thing that your ancestors would be?
I think they would appreciate the chance to do this. They welcomed the whites early on, and I think in the early years the tribes and the whites got along real well. But as things turned more greedy, they kind of tried to push the tribes out. And it had left a bad feeling, but we're past that, and we're on to the future. So.
Thanks for letting us come and do this. We really appreciate it. I know this isn't normal that you let the public come in and do this, but we really appreciate it. I think it's good for people to see.
I think it is too, right? So people recognize that things aren't all bad. So there's a lot of good things.
All right, thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, you guys. So in a little bit, we're going to get a tour of the ships, and so we'll bring that to you. But yeah, I don't have my necklace on. I wish I would have brought it, Andrew. So anyway, we're gonna come back at about 4:00, and we'll do a tour of the ships. But this was a surprise. We didn't know for sure we were gonna get in here and that you would be able to see this. But that was priceless. All right, we'll be back in a little while. You're in Oregon's. This and all of our ExplOregon is brought to you by Oregon's Adventure Coast and Toyota and your Northwest Toyota dealers. Toyota really believes that we should go places, and because of them, we're taking you places you would probably never get to go. So remember that. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.